Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. Today is Monday, May 6th, 2019. The 4th Annual Lynchburg Sports Awards happen tonight. Behind me is where a lot of awards will be handed out. We'll talk about that later, but first, let's get to yesterday's Championship Sunday action. We'll take a look at men's lacrosse as they got set to take on Washington and Lee. This is the 14th ODAC final for Lynchburg since the year 2000, and defense was the key early. No one finding the back of the net for the first 6+ minutes, and then Jack Spears rockets one to put the Hornets up in this one 1-0. Again, the defense for Lynchburg stifling all game long. The check and the loose ball picked up by Moose. Then offensively, Nick Willards in the second quarter, hounded by Generals, gets it away. One more pass to Trammell Robinson, dives in and scores one of his 2 goals on the afternoon. And obviously pumped up. Speaking of getting pumped up, big save from Cornelius. And then Josiah Martin, the freshman from here in Lynchburg, evades 2 defenders. Too fast for the third. We got ourselves a coast-to-coast goal from the freshman. Josie goes 5-hole and makes it a 2-goal game in favor of the Hornets, plants a spear in the ground. Speaking of that 2-goal lead, it's now a 3-goal lead. Kyle Lewis, a stellar freshman, nailing one and making it a 3-goal deficit for the Generals. It was a 1-goal game heading into halftime. The Hornet faithful in attendance are happy with that. Marshall Rodegast, a freshman for the Hornets, getting some much-needed knowledge from the man, the myth, the legend, Coach Kudelka. In the second half, Patrick Cornelius doing everything he can to keep this ball from crossing the goal line and also stay in the crease. He does just that. More from Cornelius. Breakaway opportunity off the roll dodge, and Cornelius ushers that one out of play, one of his 10 saves on the afternoon. It's 7-6 Generals late in the 4th when Andrew Thomas makes it tied, snipes one to the top right corner, and it's 7-7. But the Generals would score with 4.7 seconds left. They win the ODAC championship 8-7 from Lexington, Virginia. However, there was some good news for Lynchburg last night. They found out that not only did they make the NCAA tournament for the 8th consecutive season, they will also be hosting this time around. It will happen Wednesday. Still waiting for a time. You'll find that out sometime during the day. Here today, they will battle the Pioneers of Transylvania University, Transy for short, for the first time here at home. And of course, the coverage will be right here on LHSN. Speaking of NCAA selections, softball will find out whether they are in or out and whether they are here or somewhere else today at 1 p.m. at ncaa.com. Stay tuned to all of our social media channels to find out the results or check it out during your lunch break. All right, moving on to other game results from this weekend. We begin with Lynchburg baseball, falling to Roanoke for the second time this weekend, for the 4th time in the last week itself, 11-3, and eliminated from the ODAC tournament for Lynchburg as their season comes to an end, 19-22, the final record. Speaking of records, women's tennis, they fell to Washington and Lee in the ODAC championship, their first trip to the ODAC title match, and completing the greatest season in program history, 18-3 overall record, and again mentioning that first ever ODAC title match. Congratulations to those ladies on a wonderful season. Campus events, we've got just one related to elsewhere on campus. It's the small ensemble concert tonight at 7:30 inside the Snido Chapel. As for us, we have a big campus event tonight at 7 p.m., the 4th Annual Lynchburg Sports Awards. That'll take place here inside Turner Gymnasium. Red carpet begins at 6:15 p.m. promptly until about 6:30 regarding the stream for that. We'll talk to coaches, we'll talk to athletes. Who knows what will happen and who knows what will be worn on the red carpet. So you certainly want to check that out at 6:15, and then at 7 o'clock sharp, we begin the 4th Annual Lynchburg Sports Awards to find out who is the Rookie of the Year, the Female Athlete of the Year, the Male Athlete of the Year, all those things happening tonight at 7 p.m. right here on Facebook.com/Lynchburg Sports. More information throughout the day to keep you up to date with any changes that may be coming your way. All right, that's all the time we have for today. We got a lot of work to get done here inside the gym. We hope you can tune in tonight. Until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. where we'll wrap everything up from tonight's award show. I'm Joe Hutzler reminding you it's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are one nation.